Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday, the 15th of Feb 2021. We're already halfway through the second month of the year. It just seems to be, life seems to be going very quickly. As I was shuffling these cards, I kept getting the message, just live for now, live for now, live in the moment, enjoy the moment. What joy can you find in any given moment to be grateful for and enjoy? Sorry if you can hear my dog out there. Okay, so the start of the week, we have 8 of Raphael, and this suggests that you're moving on, and this can be in life, in reality, in getting a new job, in moving to a new house, a new town, moving towards a new relationship. But I think for some of you, this is more, you are making advances spiritually. Feb is the month of soul growth. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is what this is referring to, that you are really putting in that effort and working on yourself and your beliefs, your outlook on life, how you are looking at everyday moments. And so if that's you, then I think that message that I got while I was shuffling, that just live for now, look for the joy in every single moment, is most probably for you. If it is that you are moving on in reality, in your physical, realm, you're being guided. So really pay attention to signs that you get, to messages that come in, to just those little random bits of information that you're just like, wow, how lucky was I that I was in the right place in the right time to hear that, or pay attention to that, because you are being guided. You also have support with you and leading you, so follow that. We also have the card of adventures. So the start of this week, really look for opportunities to bring joy and fun into your life and to explore new places or new ways of being. Read books, listen to podcasts on topics that interest you and make you excited, because it's those things that raise your vibration. And when you're feeling good, that's when you are going to start attracting these opportunities and really make the most growth in a moment. Now, the middle of the week, we have the 6 of Michael, and this suggests that there could be a little bit of turbulence happening, and that always happens when you're doing this work, when you are making big changes in your life. You're always going to have those little things that test you to see, well, have I really embraced this new positive way of being, or the minute something doesn't go the way I'd hoped, do I fall back into those old ways of thinking or being? It can also be that you're getting rid of some of that old stuff. So while you're doing this work, stuff from your past is coming up to be released once and for all. So it might be that you're just getting rid of all of that old stuff, any old anger or hurts that you have within you, you're letting it go. For some of you, again, this could be a physical move, that you are moving, you're leaving something that's not ideal, that's not really healthy for you behind, and you're moving towards something else. And that can be, physical relocation, it can be leaving relationships behind, it can be leaving behind a toxic workplace. Whatever it is for you, if anything comes up midweek, it's there to point you in a better direction. It's showing you what's not working so you can move towards what will. We have the card of flexibility, so don't get too bogged down in this. Just go with the flow. Trust that it's here for a reason. It's telling you something. There's something to be learnt or to do differently. So just go with it. Be flexible and see where it takes you. Now, at the end of the week, we have the 7 of Raphael. So at the end of the week, you're making a decision. You're getting really clear. I think, at the start of the week, you are getting an idea of how much better life can be, of how your life could look, of what you really want out of life. You get tested midweek. You're seeing what you don't want in life, what isn't working. And at the end of the week, you have the opportunity to make that choice and change what is not working for you. We have the card of pleasure here. So when it comes to making choices, I don't feel like you need to go with the most logical choice, the choice that is the most responsible. I really feel like you're going to follow your heart in this. You're going to go with what brings you joy, what makes you happy. For some of you, I almost feel like you're going to be leaving behind a really lucrative career or job that makes you miserable, even though to the outside world it's like you've just got it made because, you know, you're making all of this money, I feel like you're walking away from that going, actually, but this other career path or this thing that was a hobby that I just love, this makes me happy. And there is so much more to life than money. We need money, but if you are following your joy, if you're following your passion, if you are following your guidance, the money that you need will come. So really follow your passions this week. Do what makes you happy. Work through the stuff that doesn't. And yeah, you can really turn your life around this week. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Epiphany card. And again, joy through spiritual growth. It is you listening to the messages that are coming to you. It's following the signs. It's really just realizing a different way of life that you want to follow. Now, interestingly, below that we have the Star, and then we have the High Priestess. So you really are. You're making dreams come true. You are following your intuition. You're at peace. You're just coming into your own with this and trusting in the choices you are making and what you're doing with your life. And you're turning it around. It's really actually very exciting. The bottom of the deck, we have the card of Illumination. Below that, we have Trust. So light will be shining on aspects of your life to make you really see them and recognize what is good for you, what is not, so that you have that opportunity to walk away from things that don't work to go to something better. And you just have to trust in your ability to make those choices, and that something better will always be there for you. From my healing cards this week, we have the card of self-worth. If you have a really strong sense of self-worth, then this will come so much easier because you know you deserve it. You have no doubt that you deserve the best in life, whether it's career, romance, money coming in, being happy. You will trust in that because you know without a doubt that is your birthright. And interestingly, the affirmation card that came out this week is also trust. And it says, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. So really, that just sums up the whole card reading. So have an amazing week. If this resonates for you, let me know in the comments. Send me a private message on Facebook or Instagram and let me know how this plays out for you and what you're learning and what you're letting go of and what you're moving toward, because sometimes that gives you that almost that commitment to that path when you share it with someone else. But when you share these things, share with like-minded people, people who understand and support that soul growth and the changes you are making. If you share these dreams and goals and things with people who aren't on that path yet, they might try to keep you kind of stuck where you are, where it's safe and comfortable and logical. So and that won't be for everybody, but I think someone needs to hear that this week. Really be mindful about who you share with, who you confide in, have that discernment, because not everybody is in this same place of soul growth. So have an amazing week and I'll see you next week. Bye.